That has been the group. Scott Foster will put it in the air. Tony Brothers, Ken Mauer, very experienced. Bruin right out of the gates. Danny Green with a jam. Bogdan Bogdanovic probing, getting late in the clock here. Down to 2 over Green, and he hits the first shot tonight, just like he did in game 1.
It was a killer 3 that he had at the end of that fourth quarter to solidify the victory. Another big shot, but the energy level now, Philadelphia, the question was, would it carry from the fourth quarter? I say it has thus far. I know it's early.
Here is Tobias Harris, and the Sixers are 2 for 2 to get it started. Simmons with a rebound, looking up for Harris with Young on him. And he's got room to roam. Capella closes, but Harris scores.
But that's part of the pain way. In his career, he wanted to slow the tempo, be more defensive-minded. But the way the game is today, he along with Nate McMillan know they got to play faster.
Ooh, a nice finish with the left hand by Joel. Playoff scenario with that left knee injury is definitely reported. It's going to be a story as Young on a long 3 misses. Up ahead, Harris. And Harris with a two-handed jam. And Philadelphia with the first punches here on 128-124. They had huge leads throughout that game, especially at the end of the first half. They led by 20. Philadelphia had a great run in the fourth quarter to make it close, but it was an Atlanta story in game 1. Nate McMillan got that timeout, trying to settle his guys down. Collins cannot hit, and the Sixers can add to it. The Hawks have missed their last 7 shots now. Think about this, Jimmy, to your point. All those points in the paint. Half minutes, they have 8 points in the paint here in game 2.
Let's see if this call has hit the side of the back. But the challenge, the issue with the Sixers was this. You had 9 first-quarter turnovers overall. When you value the ball up here, you're going to get quality shots.
Here goes Harris, and another 2 in the paint for this.
It's forced Atlanta to have to guard in multiple positions on the court.
Bogdanovic has the only 2 made baskets for it. Solomon Hill on Harris. And clear it out. And Harris spins free. Harris inside. He's got 2 more. Went 5 games with the Wizards. Played game 5 without Embiid and won that game and closed out Washington. Second on their home floor in this series. The top seed in the East. Tobias Harris now working on Bogdanovic. Man, they can't stop him right now. Tobias. Embiid. Now Curry. Herder on Curry. And inside. Wow, Curry with a quick release. 18 points in the paint for Philadelphia already. Trae Young 0 for 2, and he turns it over into the hands of Danny Green. Green finds Curry. Hawks get back well. Curry goes again, denied by Collins. And that'll be Philadelphia ball, 15 on the timer.
Well, the beautiful thing about having Joel Embiid, because he can shoot the ball up top and also play some defense inside. Look at him shuffling his feet right now, keeping Trae Young in front. But on that last play by Seth Curry, he got the layup because Clint Capella was outside the lane, having to stay at home with Joel Embiid.
Thibault enters. Defensive 3, second violation here to the Wizards. Coming off a 20-point game in game 1 of this series. Embiid backing Capella down. Now the fadeaway is true. 20-4. Bogdanovic has the only 2 made baskets for Atlanta. Young gets the friendly bounce. His first made hour. Shot clock to 9. Embiid draws a double. Here's Danny Green. He has really struggled. Finally sees 23-6 our score. 17-point Philadelphia lead as Kevin Herter knocks it down. His first try is good, coming off that Atlanta bench. So, Jim, if you go back to game 1, Philadelphia scored 41 points in the fourth quarter in game 1. Their rally came up short as the Hawks win it. But if you take the last 8 minutes of that game and the start of this game, they are plus 32 in the scoring department as Capella on the receiving end from Trae Young.
Now plus 30.
That's right.
But it's amazing what happens when you play with energy how much better offensively your shots become and how you're able to now finish them. You were able to take that from the fourth quarter of last game, and a heads-up play right there for Embiid to pick up that foul on Capela, but back in transition, just a secondary break, a little slip screen, and that right there was the drop defense that Philly played last game early, the first 3 quarters before making that adjustment. And Capela now has 2 fouls. Interesting to see now if they'll come and try to double team Embiid when he gets it on the low post with Capela out of the game.
Non-shooting foul that ripped through. It's side out for Philadelphia. Shot clock down to 6, and here is Curry.